Okay, well, I'm here with Lucas, who was our 2024 Boundary Umpire of the Year and is now on the AFL Victoria Umpire Development List. Thank you so much for being here today. Lovely to have you. Before we get into everything you're doing at the moment, my first question for you was, what made you want to start umpiring?
Just for a bit of cash, I reckon. I had a primary school teacher who umpires up at Outer East as well, and he's like, mate, it's like, you want to do something to earn money? I was like, yeah.
This is something you can do.
Yeah, run and earn money while doing it. So yeah, it's a good job to have. Yeah,
perfect. So you spent 2 years umpiring with us. During that time, what was some of the best advice you received?
Just try your best, really. Just train the house down, and then just, do everything you can in games to get the most out of it, really.
At what point did you decide that you were interested in trying to progress further with your umpiring? And then what did you do at training or even outside of training to try and develop and improve?
I probably first knew that I wanted to take umpiring a little bit more seriously was probably towards the back end of the 2022 season when we had John Howarth as our head coach. Mm-hmm. He really was trying to push for me to get into more of the pathways, and then 2 years ago, so 2023, that was when I first got put onto the acceleration program, which allowed me to get develop through more and do higher level games.
Yeah, right. So last year you won the 2024 Boundary Umpire of the Year, as we said in our competition. How was that moment for you? Did it feel like it's like, everything I've been working towards, it's some recognition of that?
I guess so. Yeah, it was a pretty cool little achievement for all my work which I've done, but wasn't really expecting too much.
Mm-hmm. So this season, as we mentioned, you're on the AFL Victoria Umpire Development List, which means you can umpire Coach Talent League, VFLW matches. So can you tell us how that program works and what it's like?
So because I'm in the development list, I'll obviously be doing VFLW, Coates Boys and Coates Girls throughout the year. Mm-hmm. Having to travel all around Victoria just to do matches.
What's training like? How's it different from, I guess, like a local competition? I imagine it is sort of that step up.
Yeah, it's I've found it pretty full on to start off with. Mm-hmm. Especially they give us pre-season work to do in about, I think we start November, mm-hmm. then have 4 months of just 4 sessions a week kind of training.
Oh wow,
you can get away with 3 sometimes, but really trying to get a lot of volume in. And then you hit training. We start on-field trainings in March, mm-hmm. and so doing time trials, so 4x1K time trial and then a 2K time trial, just really going hard at trainings, mm-hmm. and then big volume sessions. Mm-hmm. So we're starting to not do as much volume at the moment, just because we're getting into games and there'll be more Ks getting run throughout the week. But the goal of pre-season was just hammer us with as many Ks as possible that we can handle, and then just to slowly taper it off, I guess. Interesting. Okay. What about selection? How does that work? When do you sort of find out about what you might be doing, what games you might be doing? We find out on Tuesdays, mm-hmm. So nice and early, and we're able to see where everyone is, whether if you've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday game, or if you have to go to Ballarat, Bendigo, mm-hmm. or even Albury, I guess.
It could be literally anywhere.
It could be anywhere in Victoria.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested to know what might be next for you and what your ultimate goal is. Like, is the ultimate goal to eventually get to AFL level and be umpiring there?
I just want to try and take it as far as I can. Mm-hmm. So still pretty early days for me. I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest one down there, so I've got plenty of time to develop.
Yep.
If I can get fitter, then I'd want to hope that I can maybe get to the AFL one day, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, beautiful. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here and giving us a bit of an insight into that next part of the pathway, and good luck for the rest of your season.
Thank you.